Ladies and gentlemen, Supergirl, and last I left off, man, I need to clean up. Got particulates everywhere. It's going to be productive yet boring this upcoming week on Supergirl, and that is I got her pretty much sanded down where I could find. If I missed a spot, I think we're just going to have to go with it because I believe I got everywhere. The only place I really couldn't get is the inside of her cape. Pitted just enough to where keep putty sand. I mean, it would be a long time. You'd have more of a work of art on the inside of the cape than you would on the out. So what I am going to do is, and I've already got her red on here, and we're going to go with a darker, Supergirl and Superman have basically a lighter blue, lighter red. We're going to go with the more darker red, darker blue on her, and she's going to have brown boots. But anyway, we'll get to that. So to fix the on the inside, now you can see it a little bit, the support struts that were in there. I'm going to spray a little heavy coat. Yes, even I use Rattle Can. Rust-Oleum 2X is my favorite. That's what I use on all my plastic cozy coupes, and it just basically I'm using that as a base coat and as a filler. And just make sure everything's smooth. So she's going to get about 2 coats, pretty heavy coats, especially on the inside. And I'm going to have to let her sit for a couple days. And then once she's really dry and cured, then I'm going to mask her off. And then I'm probably going to, after I mask the cape off, I'm going to put her flesh down, and then I'll go in with either hand brush or brush, probably both, and paint her skirt and top there. So anyway, that's on the to-do list. But again, I use rattle cans. I use them for base coats. No shame in it. And I also use them as a filler. I guess that's what I kind of classify as enamel paints. You know, if you need, just like Mr. Surfacer, which I don't have, but anyway, it's stuff like that. That you can use in model paint. Anyway, I think she, hopefully, she will start taking shape once we get some more colors on her. But anyway, and once I got to get some primer on it, but I may have to sculpt her little boot right there. It's because when I inserted the rod there, I did snap her foot off and had to put that back on because the stuff's strong, but it's brittle too, and that's just the one thing about I guess 3D print resin. It's just but anyway, it holds up. So anyway, more on her this upcoming week. The base here now at a light you can see the line, but it looks pretty darn slick. So what I'm gonna do is I got tulip basically filled in here. You can still see the line just a little bit. I'm going to go in and basically once I get it painted, I'll go in with white glue and where is it? Well, I do have, for example, we'll take a little bit of sand, and we're going to do a little decorative texture on the rocks, and then paint it, and then everything will blend in beautifully. The only thing I will not fix, and I don't do it, and it's just ornery of me, and that is the bottom. I never fix the bottom of the seam. I leave it. Again, I don't see why you have to pick it up, and it's just one of those things. You know, I always preach style, and that's one of those little unsung things that I never talk about, is I never do the bottom of the base. Usually, and then if I do one, my own personal, I usually try to you know, sign the name on it. But anyway, that's just something I do occasionally. But anyway, base is starting taking shape too. So hopefully this week we will try to not make it boring and try to get a lot accomplished. Oh, come on now. There she goes. Got to be gentle. Got to be gentle with Supergirl. So I want to get her another coat on. I have to let her sit, so we probably might do another shade because we'll have to go in and now this is not really a special kit, but it is special to me. and that's General Frankie, and we'll talk about him in the shed. So you know, stay tuned for that. So that's what I got going on today. We are getting ready to start painting Supergirl. So that's what we got going on. So stay tuned for the next exciting episode.